Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, I think we're now live on YouTube. Sierra Lee, are you there? Oh, I knew I forgot to do something. I am so sorry. Okay. Hold the music. The music's gotta drop. I was sat here and I was like, I pressed stream on OBS, everything's streaming, Twitch is great, everything's going. My YouTube chats aren't coming up. And someone's put a message in since I started. Why aren't they coming up? I mean, they're still not coming up, but besides the point, I am so sorry. I forgot that you have to press go live on YouTube as well as in OBS. My bad, Queen. My bad. I'm so sorry. We're here. We're streaming. I haven't done much. We're currently just harvesting everything that you can like harvest once a day. I was literally sat here and I was like, something isn't right. Something's not right. But we've got it now. Good job I checked, because I was... There we go. Okay. Anyway. For me, it seems to happen all the time. I don't understand why. I can't have a stream where there's no tech issues, and I can't have a stream where I don't forget to do something important. How are you anyway? How is your Saturday going? Let's make sure we get absolutely everything, and then we desperately need to start increasing our production. Oh, hang on, let me turn the music back up. Of alcohol. Yeah. Because we only have like two things aging. So we gotta make sure that we... Thank you for the follow. Hello. Happy Saturday. Did we get that? Yeah, we got that. Okay, I think we got everything. We'll harvest these trees soon as well, because hopefully we'll be able to get a blueprint for making barrels, and then we can have more space for more alcohol. We are going to have to see if we can conjure up something for this evening, because although to be fair, money's not bad, so we could just head into town now actually and see if we can pick up a blueprint. I've been D&D planning. Ooh, I'm yet to try D&D. I created a character, but I've never had the opportunity to actually play a game. It always feels really like overwhelming and scary, like there's a lot going on. So I have complete respect for you for running a D&D session. I hope it goes well. Do you have is there a big group of you that do it all together? Because I've had times where like I've gone to Comic-Cons and we've been like, oh yeah, we'll do some D&D. We'll do a campaign, or not a campaign. What's the word? Like a story, and then we were always so busy doing other things that we never end up actually doing it. We should be able to buy from here. Let's see. Ah, yeah, okay. So if we can get a... Oh, hello, sorry. Sierra, because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so we've got chats coming in from YouTube and chats coming in from Twitch. My apologies. My bad. Do you play D&D? Maybe we have two D&Ders in here. It's a public one. Oh my god, that's so cool. Even more respect to you for doing that live. That's a lot of pressure. Can we... Oh, come on. Level 5. What level even are we? Maybe there's something else we can get that can help us. Do we need a workbench? No, I feel like that's only for decorative stuff at the moment. I don't want to buy an apiary because loads of people have said online that having an apiary early on is a bit of a waste of your money, and the output of honey is slow. Or maybe we get one. No, let's leave it. Let's not even go there. Don't even entertain it. Can't even make tables or benches yet. I feel like my brain is still on like a later game stage mode where I feel like I am further along in the game than I actually am. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, we do have lots of D&D people in the chat today. Yeah, I don't know what it is about, like, I really want to try it, but I always feel like really pressured to like play my character well and make sure that I know what's going on. I can't remember what I think I made like it was like a water nymph or something. But there's so many elements that go into creating your character. I was like, oh my god, am I even gonna remember all of this? Let's also get some. Actually, I think I'm just gonna get some more wheat because we always need wheat. How much is that? 47 silver. We're doing really well for money. We must have stayed open really late last time. And then bell pepper, maybe? What's the least expensive vegetable that's not lettuce? The lettuce is quite expensive. Oh, let's get potatoes. Because then when we unlock the recipes, we can make like chips and stuff like that, I think. I don't want to spend all the money because I do want to make sure that we have enough left so that when we do unlock the blueprints, we can come and get them and have some more aging barrels. Okay, let's leave it at that. I'm gonna also go. I was gonna buy some meat from the butcher, but meat in this game is really expensive, so I'm just gonna go and hunt some turkeys and hit them with the broom. See how we go. If you've got a group of friends who want to start up playing, I'm open to hosting online. Ooh, that would be so cool, actually. I feel like the friends that I had already have. Oh my god, hi. Thank you for the dubber for the dubber. Thank you for the double view count on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, the groups that I have, they have like they're like the friends that I have that play D&D, they're from separate groups and they have like their own things going on. So it is also kind of like I feel like I'm encroaching upon your group, but you'll have to like drop the link for your live session that you're doing. Is it something that people can just watch, like, or can you only like be a part of it or view it if you're paying to take part? Because I've like never experienced one of those before, so I don't know how they work in terms of like just being able to be a spectator. Let's go see if we can find some turkey. I don't think we're going to get open tonight, which is fine. I have to remind myself it's okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Free meat. Can't go wrong. Just realised I never quite followed from Twitch. That's okay. That is absolutely fine. Let's take these berries as well, since we can make some juice out of them if we're really desperate for beer. What recipes do we actually have at the moment? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, the bug disappeared. Oh, so you can make sweet. We got a sweet potato recipe. I don't think we have any normal potato recipe. Should have picked up some corn. Right. You know what I'm going to do immediately is I'm going to get out my notepad. Because with games like this, I'm always like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then it never ends up happening. I'm going to watch on YouTube for now. There's still someone watching on YouTube, although it's lagging a bit. Ooh, is it? Interesting. Let me check that. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, it is. You're right. It's probably because... It might be because I have it running in the background as I'm playing, so I can come in and, like, check. But I will turn that off. My stream seems to be okay. My FPS is fine. That is weird. Maybe the tech gods just aren't on my side today. Sorry about that. I'm sorry that it's laggy. My Wi-Fi has been under maintenance this week as well, so I feel like maybe this, like, I was like watching some reels this morning and it couldn't even load the reels properly, so maybe I've just chosen the wrong day for streaming. Thing is, my session on Thursday is like an offline game situation, so I've never really streamed it live before. Oh, I see. So is this the first time you're doing it then on Thursday? Or is it like a thing where you don't like stream it live? It's like a Discord thing where it's like a private chat and everyone joins. Do we have any... Oh my god, everything... We need level 5 for everything. And we're only level 2. Okay, maybe we just need to... We just need to focus on opening, getting our level up. Because I don't even think we've attracted the attention of the guild yet. So I did some research into whether my game was bugged or not. And I think we should be fine. Level 5. Okay. I say we should be fine, and now I'm hearing the "we have a problem" sound every couple of seconds. I also think this game is getting updated soon. Yep, there it goes again. Oh my god, you know what? When did my tavern open? What? Sorry, did anyone see me hit the open button? What? I'm gonna actually... Oh my god, am I gonna rage quit Traveler's Rest? What? What even is the... When did I press O? Huh? Wow. Okay, sure. You know what? Whatever. Game's against me. What the hell? I don't remember pressing O or even like reaching over. Oh, you know what it might have been? Maybe when I was checking the YouTube lag situation, maybe I was like typing or I pressed something and it did it then. Really great start. Okay. Really, really great start to the stream. Oh. I'm a professional, guys. Don't even worry about it. If you want to have a brief into what game, it kind of looks like you could check out High Rollers. True, yeah, I could actually. Let me write that down. I will have a look. I feel like I just need to stop worrying about it and just do it. To be fair, I could have served them food. We have food in stock. But it's more of a case of that we don't have any beer. I might actually see if for tomorrow. Ah, yes, it's done. So we'll open tomorrow night. So we have 30 at level 1. Then we can chuck the 20 in. And then we've got another 10. So if we open for a couple of hours tomorrow, then that should be able to top up our money again so we can afford some blueprints and stuff. We also just need to open so we can get our what's the reputation up. Well, I mean, we just lost some reputation because apparently the tavern decided to open while I wasn't there. Is there anything else I can do before we go to bed for the night? I can't even craft chests yet. Can I sort out my inventory a little bit? A couple of bits and bobs. I guess actually, before it's the end of the day, let's pop into our crafting stuff and just get some stuff going, because we're gonna need them soon anyway. Do I have any fuel on me? Yeah. Mentions Rollers is a good start. If you're rare of Baldur's Gate, they did a special one-shot featuring the main cast. Ooh, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Is a one-shot is like a one playthrough thing, right? Like it's a game mode that is like you can do it in one evening. Quick Rollers, of course, probably among the most popular known. Yeah, even I recognize that name. Oh, we still got a couple more weeks of spring, so that's fine. Let's call it a day then, I guess. I might also... What do we have on the menu currently? Let's see if we can get some more salad cooking. Well, not cooking, but made, I guess. Oh, no, we need to wait for the lettuce to grow. Let's get our wild turkey in a steak. And then can we make any more lager right now? No. And then for anything else, we could get some amber ale going if I buy corn. Okay, so tomorrow, buy corn. And we need the malt. Because this is one annoying thing about this game, which I really hope they're going to change when the game is released fully. Because I did confirm this game is in early access. I really hope that when they release the full game, or soon in an update, they're going to make it so that you can make malt in your tavern, because it's really annoying having to go and buy it all the time, when I feel like that's definitely something like you need to access early game that you should be able to produce yourself. One shot in terms wise is usually a one-time game story, so it can go between 4 to 6 hours. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so it's like shorter than like a whole shebang. Technical term. Right. Craving a steak. Go get one. Treat yourself. I mean, I am vegetarian, so I know that you can actually play this game vegetarian. They have like plant-based meat in the in the thing, but even I'm like, it doesn't look that enticing. It's 8 PM. Oh, okay, never mind. Campaign. Campaign is the word. It felt too like intense. I was like, no, is that the word? Is that the word? You can still have a steak at 8 PM. What time do you normally go to bed? Like, you still got time to digest before you sleep. I can't forget about my coffee as well. Okay. I am hoping as well to have a video out by the end of this month, or no, that's over realistic. Like mid next month, because we have the Easter holidays coming up, not next week but the week after, so I don't have to go to my other job, which means that I can just do content all week. And hopefully I will be able to get it out in that time. I am going to London though to see ABBA Voyage, which is like the projections of the old ABBA band. I'm going with my mum, so, but it's on a game called Alice Greenfingers, which it's going to be very similar to my Cake Mania video, because the games are kind of like in the same genre. But this video is going to be a little bit different because there's no drama. Like, it's actually a game that I've researched where it was smooth. Like, no one had any problems. The game did what it did, and then it ended, and there was no kind of like greed or anything. So it's going to be an actually nice example of a game studio that just makes games for the sake of making games. So I'm excited to share that. Like I mentioned, I sometimes open newbie games on Discord. Yeah, that might actually be handy, please. That sounds like a good idea, because I don't know what's going on. Why am I here? What am I doing? Malt. That's why we have the list. We do need that. We need more of that nowadays, which is why, like, initially I was like, oh, is there even like a video to be had here? But then I was like, no, there absolutely is, because its story is still worth telling, even though there's not any like drama, and it's actually nice and refreshing to see a story where the people just made the game, they lived their lives, and they moved on to new things, rather than keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing to milk something that cannot be milked any longer. Ooh, we could buy an aging barrel, but that's kind of expensive. Let's leave it for now. Let's stick with the yeast. That should be more than enough malt and yeast. Not malt, yeast. Why am I calling it malt? That should be enough yeast for a little while, because we've even got yeast that we don't need yet, unless we want to make bread. And then we'll pick up some corn. Oh, we need... You know what? Yeah, that's it. Let's pick up some more hops. We've got 6. And then let's also pick up... Wait. Why have their stocks, like, depleted massively? Interesting. Okay, well, I was going to pick up some wheat, but some more wheat, but maybe I bought everything that they had. Did we not get a pet in the last playthrough? Maybe we haven't. Oh, here we go. You had a deal, Nessie. I get them out of there and you handle the rest. Have you forgotten? I know, but it's all very sudden. If I could have a bit more time to prepare everything. No way. I've risked enough just bringing them here. They're your problem now. Alright, we'll take them in. We'll think of something. That's all I needed to hear. Sorry to be so harsh, but you know what's at stake for me. You're absolutely right, Crowley. As ever, we owe you one. You and Marcus are going to be the end of me. What's done is done. I better scram before I call any more attention to myself. I get enough odd looks already. Hello, sir. Oh, let's not kick the hamster this time. Suddenly remembered all the old Barbie games. Yes! So, I have a friend who loves the Barbie films. I don't know if you ever watched the Barbie films. I feel like if you had the Barbie games, you probably watched the Barbie films. But Rapunzel was my favorite, or the Nutcracker, the classic Nutcracker. I did also like the fairy one as well. Yeah, classic. You can still download them. You can still download and access a lot of the games that I make videos about, but I don't like sharing it and like giving people access to it because of bugs and viruses and things like that. Like, I don't want to be responsible for showing telling someone how to access something that could potentially like destroy their PC. Like, I know I'm not making them download it, but I am giving it exposure, so a lot of the times I'm just like, you can't play it anymore, it's gone, rather than that, other than sharing it. I have no idea what Nessa was just saying to me, I'm not gonna lie. I was yapping away about Barbie. I was gonna make a game about all of I was gonna make a video about all of the Barbie games because I started playing the old GBA ones. So there was like Princess and the Pauper. Sorry, hamster. There was Princess and the Pauper, 12 Dancing Princesses, which I feel like is such an underrated film. There was another, there was like 5 of them, and I was going to make a video about them, but I was playing them on an emulator, and the emulator corrupted my entire hard drive, which then made me lose all of my YouTube stuff. This was like January last year. We'd literally just started the new year, and I was like, oh my god, all of my YouTube stuff is gone, all of my assets, my elements, like my intro, my music, all of the sound effects that I'd collected, everything was gone. So from that day forth, I was like, okay, no more emulators for me. I am saving up for an actual GBA. I really want the pink pearl one because I used to have that as a kid. Well, Game Boy Advance SP specifically. Honestly love the movies up until the latest ones. Yeah, the latest ones are not great. Up until like they started releasing the newer mermaid ones, so they had like Fairytopia like is like a classic, and then they did Mermaidia. I don't know if that's what the film was called, but I know it had that in it. And then they had like the fairies and the mermaids like crossed over. Island Princess, I think, is when it started getting a little bit rocky. I did really love 12 Dancing Princesses. The game is really cool as well because you have all of the sisters and it's like a platformer game, and each sister has like a different like game ability. Like one of them, the one that paints, can like paint a bridge that gets you up from lower levels to higher levels. There's ones that can jump really high. Some of them can catch bugs like with a net, which I think is really nice to have so many like female characters with different interests and different like strengths. But yeah, maybe I will go back to that video. I also had an idea to make a video about the Mary-Kate and Ashley games, because I've been seeing a lot of video essays about them recently, and I actually saw one of their games in my local secondhand game shop not long ago, and it was like behind the tills at the back, and I was like, oh, maybe I should pick that up just in case, and I didn't, and now I'm kicking myself because I should have picked it up, because now I want to make a video about their games. But is what it is. Ooh, a bird perch. Okay, sure. I had never unlocked that before. The recent Barbie ones are like a lot more modernized. Yeah, and it just... I don't know if it's like nostalgia or because it's what I grew up with, but the animation and the way that they design the characters is not... It's not there anymore. Like, it's over stylized. It's a bit much. It's kind of like the attention economy version of animation, which is a lot sadder. Like, there's still art to it, but it's not as great, I don't think. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just like, actually in the Alice Greenfingers video, I talk about how some people at the time thought that the graphics of the first game were outdated, and they didn't like them very much because they felt kind of old school. Whereas now, I really like the graphics, and I thought they were quite unique for what was out in the casual market at the time. And I actually prefer those older graphics, but I do also understand that for someone who was playing it in the early 2000s, or like mid 2000s, those graphics would have felt dated at that time because it was like the norm, closer to their time than it is to mine, if that makes sense. Cool. Did we buy corn? No, because they didn't have any. Oh, I remember. Yeah, so you have to put this sign outside of your tavern to encourage people to go and adopt their own animals. Something I really do want to do in this playthrough, not today, obviously. Oh, there's something buried there. But as we play more and more, is I do want to unlock the barn because I never got that far originally. So it would be nice to have that feature unlocked and experience it. Is there anything else I can forage? I'm not going to go into the forest because I don't think I need anything from there right now. And I do want to make sure that we open the tavern this evening so we can get some reputation up. We got to get to level 5 because apparently that's where everything is at. Also, I feel like my voice isn't that different, but I do have a bit of a cold, so if I'm sniffing a lot or my voice starts to like die out on me, my apologies. Because it is springtime now, officially actually springtime from yesterday in the UK, and I can't work out if it's hay fever or I'm got a cold. It might be a mix of the both. Let's get some malt made up. Hello. Oh, you know what I should have bought from the pet shop? I should have bought a bowl and a bed and a load of pet food, because these pets like to be fed. I mean, all pets like to be fed, but in this game, you gotta like get up their love or like relationship. Yeah, and then once you level them up, you get something. I don't know what. You know what? We could just open a little bit earlier. I really want to get this inventory emptied out, but I don't have enough chests. Okay, that was a bit better. Let's sort this so it's a little bit tidier. And actually, before we open, let's go and chuck a load of stuff into the crafting machines and just get them out of my inventory, please. Might as well make some copper bars. And how much wood do we currently have on us? Oh, loads. Let's get some firewood made up. Because that will end up being my main fuel source, probably. Most likely. I still don't know what this chest is for. I figure it's for like selling or trading or something later down the line. But I didn't even figure out what it was in my original play. There's a cute collab between two games on Steam, both called Piece by Piece, and the devs of the games actually put the games into a joint bundle. Ooh! That sounds fun. Hang on, let me give that a quick Google. I am really excited for there's a game coming out which is for 2 players, and its graphics are stop motion animation. So like stop motion animation, I feel like I mention it quite a lot, but my favorite film in the entire world is Coraline, and I love any sort of like stop motion animation film, any media that is done in that style. I'm all here for it. And they've actually made a game with that style, and the amount of work that must have gone into that is like crazy, absolutely wild. Piece by Piece. Let's see. Ooh, puzzle platformer. Oh, I'll have to check that out after stream. Sorry. Too busy checking out up and coming games. Let's hit this guy with a broom, I guess. Or mop. Excuse me. Out you go. Don't want you in my pub. Gotta get that table cleaned. As soon as we can unlock the magic broom that cleans the floor for you, the better. In my other playthrough as well, I'd actually hired someone to do like cleaning tables for me, and it's a lot. It helps a lot, actually. I didn't realize how much it helps until I started this playthrough. Dude, chill out. Bye. There is absolutely the need to get violent. Chatting crap about me like that. God. Why can't I serve you? Because I don't have one. That's why. Let's grab a load of those. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to put my dream hack overlay on my stream. Silly me. I'm going to a con next week. It's a new one to the UK. It's called DreamHack. And I think it originally started in Sweden, and then it was in the US, and now they're trying it in the UK because there is a bit of a gap in the market for gaming specific Comic-Cons. But it is in Birmingham, which, if you've ever been to the UK, Birmingham is an interesting place. Good lord, I remember I watched Coraline as a kid at my piano teacher's place and going home unable to eat because I was so creeped out. Yeah, it is very creepy for a kid's film. I remember as a kid, the first time I watched it actually was at a friend's house, and every time I like fell in love with the film, and every time I went to her house after that, I'd be like, can we watch Coraline again? Because I didn't have it at home. And she'd be like, no, it's creepy. Looking at it now, I definitely look at animation movies. Ooh, sound designer. That's cool. Is that for like film specifically or for video games? That is super cool though. Guys, can we just chill out and just enjoy your evening? Enjoy your food, enjoy your drinks, stop having a moan. Oh wow, for everything. I wish I like I only really started appreciating how much of a difference sound effects make in a video. I never used to have any sort of sound effects. I would have like some music maybe sometimes in my videos, but only recently I've started having actual sound effects, and it's crazy how much they increase the quality even by like a teeny tiny bit. Oh no, that's a shame. Yeah, I empathize with you on that one. I'm currently looking at becoming a freelance video editor, because as much as I love doing YouTube, why are you annoyed? Never mind. As much as I love doing YouTube and I really wish I could do it full time, it's just not enough money at the moment. So I'm looking into going freelance, but similar to the market for sound designers, there is not a lot of market at the moment for video editors, especially when you're starting up. I am very lucky though that I do edit for a friend of mine, Ellie Slightome. She makes maths content on YouTube. She's very, very talented, brilliant creator. But I wish I could do it full time. I love video editing. And I feel like it'll probably be the same if like sound design is what you're really passionate about and it's what you want to be doing, then I feel like you'll understand that sentiment. Ooh, are we almost out? Oh no, we still got 23. We're fine. I will probably close the tavern pretty soon, just because I don't want to run out of beer completely. And I don't know if what we've got going... How's our food looking? Oh, we still got loads of food. Let's do one more... After this one, let's do one more drink. And then we'll close the tavern for the day. Speaking of it, I forgot if you mentioned in the first stream, but have you checked out Witchbrook? I recognize the name. Actually, you know what? I'm going to close the tavern now. I do recognize the name. I think I may have looked into it, but not like fully committed to it. Hold up. Witchbrook. Yay, we leveled up. We're level 3. Oh, hold up. No. I don't think I have seen this, but this looks incredible. Oh, that looks good. Oh, it's coming out this year? Let me write it on the list. Let me add it to the list. I am waiting for a new game that I backed on Kickstarter called oh, what's it called? It's got like a witchy vibe to it as well, but they're witches that ride like motorbikes. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I played a like test of it at con and absolutely loved it. Crescent County, that's what it's called. And it's like witch tech, so it's like modern, like witches in like a modern society. I feel like if you're also looking forward to Witchbrook and you like Stardew Valley, you will probably also like this. I think it's less of an RPG though and more of a like story-based game. So that's like the cover, like the promo art for it. But that Witchbrook game looks incredible. I will have to start following the development of that because it looks great. Also, Loftia is Oh, I also need to add my thing for that too. I might have a, not yet because I haven't been streaming that long, but maybe at like 3 o'clock I might have a, or 1:30, I might have a little break and just add my overlays on. Because Loftier is going to be like a MMO social RPG, but it's set in like a future, like a utopia future where like we don't have to worry about climate change anymore or like bad things happening to the planet, and people just live their lives and be happy. But it's looking really, really cute, and it was started by a couple game devs who are a couple, and they're kind of working on it, and they're rolling the game out this year at some point. Also, as well as that, we also have Moshi Monsters coming back. How do I enter build mode? Oh yeah, there we go. I forgot to put my candles away. Super duper excited for new Moshi Monsters. I was a little bit skeptical at first, and I was like, I don't want this to feel like a nostalgia bait money grab, because sometimes when companies make old things again, it's because they want money. But I do think with the new Kickstarter for Moshi Monsters and stuff, that it does feel a lot more genuine. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with Moshi Monsters and how it's going to end up looking. Right, I think I need to stop actually collecting resources because my inventory is very full. I might actually just go and buy another chest. I don't want to keep giving this guy my money because he's expensive, but I need more space. Oh, he's not open yet. Silly me. You know what? While we're waiting, let's go do some fishing. Because I don't feel like we've done a lot of fishing so far. Have we done any fishing? I don't think we have. Because you get a like tracker, kind of like Stardew Valley style. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked the tracker yet for it. So we'll have to see. Hi Jimmy! How are you, my friend? Happy Saturday. I like the fact that there are some aunties gossiping. Yeah, right? I really love the details in this game, which is why I love like the environment so much, because there is so much life and character to it. I also do love the woman gossiping on the street. And then there's kind of like a mysterious like investigator character, like looking character around the corner as well. This is a super cute game. It is called Traveler's Rest? Is that what we're playing? No. Yeah. Yes, it's called Traveler's Rest. Just had to check the name of the game that I'm currently playing and streaming. It is kind of like Stardew Valley-esque, but you run your own tavern instead of your own farm. Thank you for the follow. And it's in early access. It's not finished. I have another playthrough that I've done where I had kind of like finished the unlocked story, and now I'm trying it again with the knowledge that I got from that original playthrough. Where is my fishing rod? Oh, it's there. Yeah, I am. So I'm currently streaming monthly, because I don't have any bait on me. Why did I do that? Well, the shop will be open now. So let's go back to the shop and then we'll come back and do fishing. God, I feel like when I'm streaming these games and these type of games, I look so unorganized and so scatterbrained. But it's because I'm yapping away at the same time as doing things and I just lose my train of thought. Yeah, so I'm streaming once a month at the moment, trying to squeeze in more streaming spots where I can, but there's a lot going on at the moment. How are you? How is life going? Are you going to DreamHack in Birmingham next week? It is at the NEC, and it's the same weekend as MegaCon. So I think we're going to be going to MegaCon on Sunday, like for a little bit, and then DreamHack, because DreamHack is also very like gaming centered. So they've invited a load of creators, and they've got like people are like live streaming from the venue. There's lots of tournaments like Valorant. There's the I want to know what they're talking about. Lots of like gaming specific stuff. Valorant's gonna have a stall there. There's loads of tournaments going on and things like that. So we don't think Artist Alley is gonna be that big of a feature. So we've also got a ticket for MegaCon to go there for the day and just have a look, because oh my god, a small chest is 15 silver. Let's just do it. Let's get 2. Splash out. Have a great time. I don't want to buy another aging barrel yet. I want to, yeah, anyway, sorry, as I was saying, I'm on the lookout for Claire Obscure merch and artwork and creations, because that game has my entire heart, and I really hope that some people have made some SGA stuff, because SGA. I'm not going. A few friends are going. I think Chloe is. Oh, nice. Mostly from shows at 8 weekends in a row. Oh my god, yeah. Take a weekend off, my friend. Holy moly. Yeah, I just wasn't sure because I couldn't see anything online about it. I need to like properly look at the schedule. I feel so like out of the loop. Like I was just saying to Sierra, I haven't even put up my like overlay or anything for it. I'm just so out of like whack with life at the moment. This is not what I wanted to click on. But yeah, I am really looking forward to it. Now obviously that Insomnia's gone down the drain a little bit. I think they actually cancelled the more recent one that was meant to be happening because there wasn't enough interest. Actually, let's grab 10 cat food, because the amount of times I'm gonna have to come back and buy cat food does my head in. Okay, and then oh, we need to check our crops as well. Holy snap. I'm also going to be cosplaying Celeste again. I think definitely on the Saturday. I think I'm going to go in normie clothing on Friday and just kind of like take in the event, see who's around, have a chat with friends, chill out, get some like low-key vlogging content and stuff. Reese is good. He's currently at a volleyball match. Well, he's got 3 matches today. I'm also on a volleyball team now, so we're both like fully in the volleyball cult. That is probably what is actually taking up most of our time. Wait, how do I put this in the bowl? Ah, there we go. There you go, Ernie. Now you've got food and water. He's actually entered the cosplay competition for DreamHack, so he's wearing his Star Wars cosplay. He's a little bit nervous, but I keep telling him he's gonna be fine. Oh, and now we can organize our inventory. Yippee! Okay. Let's get 1 in here for our ingredients, and then I think we'll also put 1 behind the... Do I need 1 here? I mean, I can't put 1 there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll put a second one in the... Nope, you know what? Actually, we're going to put one here for, like, malt and hops and yeast. Oh. Wait. Oh, there we go. We need you. Because I think I can just pull them out from the box and not have to keep, like, going in and picking it out. I think. I'll have to check. I will let him know that you popped into the stream and said hi. I actually met up with a friend from Portsmouth on Wednesday, and it was so, like, crazy because it was someone that I actually, like, went to uni with as well. And hold up, it was, like, really weird to talk to someone that I hadn't spoken to since I was in actual university. He was also like, you've mellowed out a lot since uni. And I was like, thanks, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Okay, you can also... Oh, I forgot we had an olive tree. Why have I not planted that yet? We'll also take you out, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And let's keep those in our inventory all the time, because we're going to end up fishing at some point like we just did, and then not having... Oh, wait, those roots need to come out too. Yeah. Do you play Pokemon? The only Pokemon I've played all the way through is Pokemon Sword. It's like one of the Switch ones. I used to play them as a kid, but I was never, like, properly committed. So I think I played, like... I actually have some of them in here. I am currently doing a playthrough of one of the Pokemons. I think it's Platinum. Yeah, this one. But I've played, like, loads of different ones over time. Just, why are you hissing at me, bro? You've got food, you've got water. What more do you want from me? But I have gotten a lot more into Pokemon as I've gotten older, and I have a lot more of a, like, want to play it than I did when I was a kid. My favourite Pokemon is Oshawott. I do have a plushie somewhere. What is that? I am a water type fiend. I love a water type. Squirtle is obviously a good one, but I also love Piplup and obviously Oshawott because otters. There's 2 stacks of bees in different chests. Is there? No. Where? You're pulling my leg. I also want to pay... Is it Pokopia? Pokopia? But I also do not have a Switch 2. Because... I want a Switch 2 because I want to be able to play the Switch games. The new games. But I also... don't want to give Nintendo my money to buy a console that's just another version of the same one that I've got, but just runs slightly better and has some slightly different, like, technical aspects to it and is built slightly differently. I just think it's really, really silly. Yeah. It's like I get why they've done it, but I think they could have done so much more with it than they did. It's greedy, and as much as I want to play all of these really lovely games that are coming out that I would probably love, I don't want to give in to that. what am I doing? Generally, yes, so average. And my Switch is still fine. Like, I actually managed to get my Switch secondhand in 2019, I think, in like November, and I managed to get it for like £180, which at the time was really, really good. I think the woman I bought it from had bought it for her child, and her child just like wasn't using it, so she just wanted to get rid of it and sell it on. And yeah, I managed to bag literally, I think the kid had used it like twice, and so it was basically brand new, and it had all the original packaging and everything, so I was very, very happy. And it like still runs to this day. I did have a bit of drift on one of my controllers, but I bought a new set anyway because I wanted duplicates, another set so I could play with my friends. But yeah, I'm not gonna replace something that isn't broken just for the sake of replacing it, so I can play one game that I currently want to play. Oh, we need to put mushrooms in there. Sweet potatoes. You need to go in there. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, they've just released Fire, and they've like released 2 of the original ones on Switch, and they're not even that expensive, which is so nice. I actually downloaded Life is Strange because they had it on offer in the store and I've always wanted to play it, but I have never played it before. And I was like looking, and I was like, oh, I bet that's going to be like 50 quid for an old game that they've like remastered a little bit or reworked to be able to play on the Switch. And it's not. Yeah, £16 each for like a classic game is actually okay. I was looking at them and I was thinking of playing them, but I think I need to finish my platinum playthrough first before I start buying new Pokemon games. Okay. What's the sitch? Where are we at? We did that. I have to keep a list, Jimmy, when I'm playing games like this, because I will just forget what the hell it even is that I'm doing. You know what? Let's open the tavern. Let's collect up the other lager that has finished aging. And let's just do it. Because I really want to get to level 5 so we can start unlocking all the stuff that we need. We also need more water. I also need to water my plants. I do really like how the farming element in this game is there, but it's not the main focus. There's another cute upcoming game called Wish Upon a Llama. Oh, okay. There's so many good games coming out this year. I do think we're having like I was talking to someone at work about this yesterday. Like, we're going through that life cycle of game development where the like bubble pops and then all of the indie games start like becoming more popular. So I feel like that's like really happening this year. Literally, right? Like, there's so many good games coming out, so many games I want to play, but being an adult sucks. Not enough time to play all these cute, lovely games that are coming out. Let's also get this planted while I'm out here. Do I have to dig anything? No. I'm gonna put you there, and then we'll have like fruit trees running up this bit, I guess, in the future. Anyway, let's get the tavern open. Serve some customers, get some money. I don't think we'll hit level 4 this evening, but we'll see what happens. Was I cooking anything? Wait, how was that? Oh, it's got different hops. Let's actually very quickly go and make some more. Ooh. Oh, yep, let's make salad real quick. And then get some juice pressing. And get some lager brewing. Okay. We can open. And this time I actually chose to open it rather than it opening by itself. Because apparently that's a thing that this game does now. I must have accidentally pressed it when I was doing something off game. Okay. I really want to know how they gathered the speaking, like, background noise for this. Because you can actually hear people's real conversations. I think last time when I played it, you can hear someone saying, like, Tuesday night, yeah, Tuesday night. And it's like a proper, like, northern, like, English, like, accent. I met with a content creator to red carpet interviews for movies and games yesterday. Ooh, that's fun. Is it, do they go to a lot of Marvels? Do they do cosplay as well? Because I know of one creator. I don't know them personally, but I know someone who knows them. And they end up going to a lot of Marvel events. What? Sure do. Dogs especially. Got a nice crunch to them and barbecued. Yeah, my reaction exactly. Pardon? Just kidding. Puppies are sweet and tender. I'm alright. You're not going near those dogs, you freaking weirdo. Oh, finally! Okay, it's happening. The story is progressing. My game is not bugged. We're all good. I imagine they might have just gone to an actual pub and stuck a mic to the table. That would actually be so sick if they did that. Although I feel like the conversations would be less PG. He doesn't that I'm aware. He was doing Razor stuff. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. To be fair, there is loads of content creators, so I feel like the chances that it's the same one that I know is obviously very slim. Hey, don't close my pub. I need my reputation to go up. Without an opening permit issued by the chamber, this is illegal and it falls to the fellowship to shutter it. To shutter it? Shut it? Shutter it? Is that a word? It is what it is, dearie. If you want to open the doors to this dive once again, you can request a permit, but I'd save myself the bother. The person in charge will never approve an establishment such as this. Get out my pub. Don't make me hit you with my broom. Is a proper dreaded proper London guy. Ah, nice. Maybe you're. Is he going to? DreamHack. I'll have to keep an eye out and see if I can be like, hey, you know Jimmy? I know Jimmy. You sure like things the hard way. If murder and dismemberment are off the table, I guess all that's left is to fill their stupid request form. You have any idea how much I loathe bureaucracy? Alright, if that's what you want, you'll find the office of the Chamber of Commerce in the castle in the city, but consider how much time we'd save if we did it my way. I agree, May. I think we should just honestly make the guy disappear, but is what it is. Let's make sure we collect the candles because I'm cheap and I don't want to have to keep buying more candles, wasting my hard-earned money. We did not make much money. To be fair, we won't open that long, were we? Wait. Oh, we closed because of the guy. Can we open again? Because of the permit. Holy God. Have I... God's sake. I was like, why have we not made any money? And why did I close for getting absolutely everything that just happened in game? I guess we can make some porridge. Because I don't think we currently have any on the menu. So it'll be good to have some variation. Huh. Oh. And anything else I can do right now? I feel like there's no point going out fishing because it's just gonna end the day. Okay. So also very quickly sort out my inventory because it's doing my nutting. And get salad on the menu. Sorted. And then we'll have a porridge, and then we've got a really nice spread of different stuff because we sure don't have a nice spread of different drinks. So at least if we can't offer them varied alcohol, at least we can offer them varied food. Oh, I just wanted to look. Oh, hang on, I can look in here. I want to see what we need to make. Oh, wait, can I not look at... Oh, there it is. Amber ale. So we need malt from rye or corn. So we're going to have to go buy some corn, which we couldn't buy because they'd run out. Citra or dual hops. And we've got yeast. So, well, I'm just going to write it down anyway. Ale yeast, and then obviously water. And then we can have... Oh, and that uses the fermentation tank, not... Oh, wait. Nope, still needs that. Still needs to go in there. So I feel like next kind of thing we need to do, other than the aging barrels in the basement, is we need to get another one of those bad boys. Because this just ain't going quick enough for our tavern needs. Cool. Let's get everything where it needs to be and then call it a day in game. Methinks. How much juice we got left? Oh, we've still got 8. And let's head to sleep. And then we can start the rest of the in-game story, I believe, when we go to the castle. Good morning, Ernie. What are we out of? Oh, buckets. That's another thing. I think in my last playthrough I made like 8 different buckets, so I just had so much water on me at all time because you use it for so much. Wait, can I not? Oh, because it's not in my inventory. Well, not on my hotbar even. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Well, we've got loads of barley now. Do I need to... Wait. It's fully grown, but I can't harvest it. That's weird. Oh, have a lovely time at the pub. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I'll make sure I let Reese know that you popped in and that you said hello. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Lovely to see you. Hopefully I will be streaming again before the month is over. And we can stream more than once a month. That would be nice. Right. I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably do this in-game day. Have a very, very swift 5-minute break so I can go pee and grab a very quick snack because I feel like my belly is going to start rumbling soon. And then we will play some more. I do want to do some fishing because they're a good source of revenue. But before we get carried away, let's go to the Chamber of Commerce and get Ernie some water. And drop off our harvested bits and bobs. There we go. Yeah, we are stocked for a while. Although our malt is still looking a little bit slim. Let's get some of that going before we go. I'm not going to make anything else yet. Yeah, let's go. I wonder if we can fish. I don't think I've actually gone down to the harbour yet. Not in this playthrough anyway. Oh, excuse me. Can I fish here? I can, yay. Wait, do I have any bait on her? Let's try the worm. Wrong bait. And we got some rubbish. Brilliant. Why do I feel like I'm only gonna get rubbish from here, and I need to go down to the actual seafront to get actual fish and not rubbish? Oh, too early. My bad, my bad. Got excited. What? How did I miss that? Oh, I give up. I'm not fishing here anymore. Let's go down to the seafront and do some fishing instead. But first, castle. Oh my god. I wish we could pet this dog. Or like give him a treat or something. The aunties aren't there. Where have they gone? I'm looking forward to when the combat opens up. I think when the mines open, then there is combat in the game, which I'm looking forward to see how that works. And I can imagine as well that the magic systems the magic system that is coming into place is also going to play into that combat stuff. Been ordered by the Federation to deny entry to the throne room. Then where am I meant to go? Maybe I should talk to this. Maya, greetings. Welcome to the Realm Archives. We scribes document everything that happens in Rilia. If you recently defeated a member of the Federation battle, it will be recorded in our scrolls. Precisely. If you want, we can help you repeat challenges individually or with your friends. Oh, okay. That's not what I needed. I feel like maybe it's this guy. I beg your pardon, I was absorbed by all this paperwork. How may I help you? Ah, yes, I need an opening permit. Oh, yes, certainly. You've made an appointment, right? As you can see, we're up to our necks today. We've barely managed to take a couple of breaks. Just utter madness. But there's no one. Looks like a spot has just been freed up. Fortunately, opening permits are a fast and simple procedure. I see you lack the requisite form. Nothing to worry about. There are copies of the form at that table over there. Fill it in and let me know when you're done. Yappa, yappa, yappa. Ah, yes. Goodness, this chicken scratch. I see everything is in order. Now all that's needed is addendum. I don't know how to say that word. C25, according to the type of business you wish to register. What? You don't have that either? Oh dear. Well, take one from that table over there next to the forms and bring it to me as soon as you filled it in. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to each one of these desks. Actually, I know I have to do that. Okay, this looks good. I see you filled in all your details. The information is up to date. Yes, perfect. Is that all? Of course. Well, that's assuming you already have a copy of Form I-460 as well. I'm sure you understand. No request form can be processed without one. Let me guess. On the table over there. Exactly. I see you've begun to grow familiar with the process. Boy, oh boy. This guy kind of reminds me of the doctor from Stardew Valley. Harvey? Alright, it seems everything is correct. Although I see now there's something missing. What? For the God's sake, what else do you need? Calm down, ma'am. Such temper. I was just about to point out that you must sign this page to confirm your opening permit request. So we're done. That's right. Have a nice day. Can I help you with something else? Where's my permit? Oh, you thought you'd receive it today. Oh no, no. First we must process the information, produce a report, present it before the fellowship, then its members can debate the matter. All in all, it will be a few seasons before the person in charge can authorize it. Don't worry, as soon as we have it, we shall send it to you in the post. Person in charge? Who's in charge of authorizing permits? Goodness me. Why does it look like she's folding something while filling in the form? It did a little bit, didn't it? I have a love for Harvey. I recently properly went into his room above the doctor's surgery and like properly looked at like his little like hobby of like aeroplanes and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, Harvey, you deserve more love. Thelonious, I've looked through the most recent requests. Inform the applicants that the fellowship denies their requests and make sure that... Well, look who it is, attempting to reopen your tavern. Ha ha! I warned you that you shouldn't bother. We're so busy it might take us a year to look into your case. Don't look at me like that. I'm just joking. I'm going to do you a favour and deny your request right now and save us both some time. How do you like that? Maybe that way you'll learn to... Claim! Right? He does look like a leprechaun. You are so right. What are you doing? The meeting's about to start. I thought I'd be very clear. Is that the owner of the tavern outside the city? Yes, I was just about to deny their permit and give it to her. But Lucan, she's been operating without our leave. Besides, her facilities are... Did I ask for your opinion? Give her her permit and come upstairs immediately. I won't ask again. Yes, Lucan, right away. That showed you. Saved by the bell. You got lucky this time, but that won't last. We'll meet again. Boo. Bad guy. Cool. So... Wait. We've got our permit. That means... Oh my god. I did it then. I accidentally opened the tavern. Okay, now we know what it is. When I'm trying to access my inventory, I accidentally pressed O. I wonder if I can remove that hotkey because I don't use it. And I feel like it's going to cause me more problems than it's worth. Let me put it as something random. 0. No, 9. I don't think anything else was 9. Okay. This way, I won't keep accidentally opening my tavern. Cool, cool, cool. I do actually want to go and do some actual fishing now. Because you can get a journal to track the fish that you're catching. So let's head down to the water, to the sea. Lucan is cute. I'm looking forward to you being able to see the other characters in the Fellowship, because they are a really fun group of whoa, that's pretty cool. They're a really fun group of characters. Oh my god, there's so many hidden things. Yes, wait, do I have the bait? I do have the bait. We've got it. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a cutscene then. That felt like a long loading time. Oh, there's another one there. I'm looking forward to getting to know the backstory of this guy as well. I'm a sucker for a robot, like a humanoid robot, or like mystical character in a video game. Hence my love for Esquier in Clair Obscur. He has my heart. And then I wonder if she can... Golems. Yeah, actually that's a really good way to because they're not always robots, are they? Sometimes they're like he's like a rock creature. I'm like, what do you even call that? A golem. Let's see what we can get and turn into some food. Miagre. Yep. Definitely heard of that one before. Or Miga, maybe? Missed that one. Silly me. Missed that one. No. Whoa. Another one. I wonder if the lava actually does anything. Like changes the type of fish that we can get. See, I wonder if the lava works in like inland water, if that makes sense, like ponds, rivers, lakes, and then the worms work on the sea fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back over, I think. Oh, my nose feels so weird. It doesn't feel like hay fever, but it also doesn't feel like a cold. Like, I wonder if I've got like a sinus, like, cold thing coming. Honestly speaking, in almost every cozy game I'm rubbish at fishing. It does seem to be like quite a popular... It's really interesting that there's like the 3 or 4 main aspects to a cozy game. It's normally fishing, cooking, farming, and like bug catching or bug collecting. They normally have like all of those or a mix of some of them, I find. Even the best... Oh, this is where we get the fishing logbook, so then we can actually track what we're catching. Let's take a look at that right now. Oh, there's quite a lot actually. Damn. When you catch them, it tells you what you need to do. I might actually make my own like tracker for this game. Make like a 100% tracker thing, like people do for Stardew Valley and stuff like that. Oh, wait, we have a skill point. I forgot. Oh, last time we did the earning from beers. This time... Oh, we were going to do something else, but I can't remember what it was. Management, maybe? I feel like it was management. Let's go for that, because then that unlocks good stuff later down the line. Okay, let's head back to the tavern and get open for the evening, because our frickin' open time yesterday was cut short by frickin' Klain, the bully. Had something to do with money. Wait, in reference to what? And then I feel like maybe tomorrow we'll keep the tavern closed. No, actually, I think maybe we just need to consistently have the tavern open until we hit level 5. And then we can start doing progression stuff. And I feel like we have to open the tavern again to run the storyline properly. The one you wanted to pick last time. Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I'm sure it was the tipping, because we were like, oh, do we go for the revenue from beers or do we go for the tipping one? Yeah, it was definitely that, because it was only a 2% chance, which is actually tiny. Yeah, I remember now. I wonder where those guys are today. I hope they're well, having a nice Saturday. I don't think we're gonna have anything ready to go. Might as well get some more lager brewing, because I didn't go and get any corn. It's corn. And I don't think we're gonna have anything ready to go down here. Oh, we do. We could. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. I don't think there's any point in holding on to anything longer than we necessarily have to right now. Did it? Ooh, interesting. I wonder if maybe it's I've only streamed with this camera once, so I feel like I'm still figuring out what's going on. Is it running out of battery? Nope, we got full battery. Interesting. Thank you for letting me know. That is weird though. Oh wait, we've got to put this one on a different tap. Oh wait, those are the same. Oh well. Right, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just open. Let's get some people served. Let's get the candles out. I think I might have to go and buy some more soon. I haven't been as stingy with them as I was in my first playthrough. Like literally the moment there was no one here, I took them out like off the tables immediately. And we also got to turn the fire on, otherwise people are going to complain because it's cold. There we go. I hope my camera's okay. That was weird. It's not like overheating or anything, is it? I think we're fine. How is the character creation? Is not great. I know if you unlock the closet, you can have more clothing customizations. So like a couple of minutes ago I unlocked the like Roman centurion hat. I think you need to have the closet built and in your property for you to be able to actually access those things. But in terms of like the opening character creation, it's not that thorough at all. Like it's not that great, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I think it's enough. Like, it's fine. I do feel like people would be able to go crazy with some mods for this game, though. Oh, gotta clean the table. Yes, sir, of course you can have some juice. Oh, mop. I'm cleaning it now, my brother. Chill out. This guy's got some facial hair. Wow. What a mustache. Oh, I don't feel like we're going to get very far up the reputation. Get out. Thing this time. Although, thinking about the customization, I think you can have custom... There's not like a slider for like colors for the hair and the clothes and things like that. You just select from like choice rather than being able to like choose a color from a like wide selection. Like there's no slider or anything like that, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, we got loads of juice orders. Which is good because I want to get the coconut juice out, or coconut water out, because I think that actually costs a little bit more. So we'll get a little bit more money, residual income from that rather than the fruit juice. Clean the table, sort out the rowdy customer, get out my pub. You're fine, actually. You can stay because you're chilling out. I was hoping to adopt one of the dogs. Sure, whatever you need. Why do you wish to adopt a dog? Honestly, I'm rather lonely. Ever since my little Achilles died, my home feels so empty. I'm sorry. Thank you, he was like a child to me. We'd go for walks every day. You can have a dog. Of course you can. Oh, that gives us reputation as well. Get out. You're not welcome here. Get out of my pub. Oh my god, that looks like my old English teacher. Whoa. And we've still got a good amount of beer, actually. I think I might just stay open until the game decides to end the day. Might as well. We've got good stock of everything. We weren't open for long yesterday, so we got to make up for that lost profit. And hopefully, not this night, but maybe the next night, we'll be able to get to level 4. So maybe the goal of this stream is to hit level 5. Another person wanted to adopt a dog? Or a cat? Are you giving out dogs? I've always wanted to have one. Where are they? Where are they? I'd like to ask you a few questions first. Ask away, but don't take too long. Can't wait to get home and accessorize it. Why do you want to adopt a dog? Because they're the best. Imagine walking around with one with a matching outfit. Doesn't that sound divine? I'd love to see the looks on those... No, no dog for you. Dogs and pets aren't accessories. They are living beings. Gotta respect them. What did they throw into the river? Oh my god, yeah. Sometimes they come out with the craziest stuff. There's one that really cracks me up. That is like, it's literally a guy saying, "Did you just fart?" Because it's so real. Hey, come back. Get out. Oh no, a mob strike. My one weakness. That's what I thought. Get out my pub. I heard the owner of this place is a cultist. Yeah, right? As if. Oh, the porridge is very popular, actually. I really like that when they order specific foods, they actually have, like, a version of that at the table. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning today. Oh, let's move on to the coconut juice. Or coconut water, I guess. And a purple lager. What? Chill out. Cool. I think this was quite a... Oh my god, I heard the Tuesday night guy. I feel like this was quite a successful tavern open evening. Tavern open evening? Tavern opening. You know what? Let's close now, actually. Where on earth are all those turkeys coming from? I don't know, but they're making me a lot of money, so keep them coming. Let's pop that away. Oh. Oh, it closed for me. I was like, no, I gotta clean the table quickly. Oh, the only thing about closing before that would be is that you don't get to collect the candles. You know what would be a fun game concept? Being the owner of a hangover soup restaurant. Ooh, yeah. Funny thing about them restos is that they open and at night serving drinks, but also open in the morning. Well, yeah, I did think it would be quite cool to, like, so further on in this game, you can have like hotel rooms and you can have like rooms to rent upstairs. And you could technically like open in the morning for like a breakfast service, which would be pretty cool, I think. Got a lettuce and a hops. Lovely. Do we have anything else to plant right now? No. We can also put our little permit up on the wall. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna hit. If we open with good time on this one, we will definitely have enough time. Let's get this up somewhere. Great to see the tavern open again. I miss the sound of the crowd and the warmth and haha, alright, you got me. It's just good to fill my bag with gold again. The lifestyle of a young and popular boggart can get pretty expensive. Okay, let's try this again. I also love the free placement of stuff. Like you don't, like you're not resigned to like, other than the floor, which I get that. But I like that you can just like place stuff on the wall freely. Like there's no, you're not restricted. Maybe a reason the porridge is so popular is it's a good sub meal with drinks. True. Probably, yeah. Yeah, because we still got... Ah, you know what else is a thing? But I don't think it's unlocked yet, so I don't think it matters. Is that there's, like, trending items. So each season... I think actually each week of a season will have different popular items. And then... Oh my god. I cannot stop yawning. Holy moly. I feel like I need to breathe more. Maybe I'm like running out of air. And then you get more money or more customers or something if you have those like trending items in your pub, in your restaurant. But I don't think... No, we don't have that unlocked yet. So I don't know, because porridge isn't even on there. Although that kind of looks like porridge, but I don't think it is. Right. What do we even need to do? Let's head into town and pick up some hops and some corn so that we can start making a new type of alcohol. Although I do think the alcohol in the brown bottle needs to go through a distiller. Yeah, there is. Honestly, the amount of different recipes in this game is like, you unlock so much more than this, and it's really in depth. Oh, it's the ale. I'm pretty sure we need a distiller for that. Oh my god, we can make vodka? Right, okay, hold up. I did want a quick break, but now I'm committed. Hey aunties. I'm committed to playing this day through. So we're gonna play this day and then I'll take a break. Because I do have to pee. Wait, why is it not open? Is it Sunday? Oh. God. Oh. Interesting message. Okay. Well, I'm currently reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I've read Throne of Glass before, and now I'm reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, and my friend is reading Throne of Glass for the first time. Oh my goodness. Stop yawning. I think I need to breathe more. I'm not breathing in enough. Okay, since we can't buy anything, I guess we could do some more fishing. Because I guess we could actually open the tavern super early. Let's see actually if we can make some more salad just so we got, because that was quite a popular menu item. Get all of this in there. And then we'll put the fish in there as well, because then we can make baked fish with those. Actually, before we open, let's pop down to the beach. Oh, we didn't make the bed. Yeah, now Ernie's level is going up as well. Let's head down to the beach, trade in this rubbish for some seals, and actually buy something from Wilson's shop to start decorating our tavern a little bit more and making it look a little bit prettier. And then when we come back from that, we will open the tavern for the day and see if we can level up to level 4. And then after this in-game day, I would take a break. Very quick, like 5-minute break. Oops. Just walking into a tree, as you do. I do feel like there's a lot of rubbish lying around. Like, someone is losing a lot of underpants at an alarming rate. Why is there so many underpants everywhere? I will be back, Wilson. Oh, wrong way. True, there is no proper way to dispose of them, but why do you have to get rid of so many, and why do they all look the same? Okay. Oh, we got 9. To be fair, we did have quite a lot, because I think the broken nets go in there as well. Right. What can we get from you? I definitely do want to properly commit to a like sea themed tavern this time. Oh, we got 29. Mermaid fountain is pretty, but I don't want to. Oh, true. Actually, yeah. that would make sense with in-game context. You are so right. Let's go for 2 tablecloths because I feel like that will make quite a big difference. And then we got 9 left, which is a bit of an awkward number, but is what it is. Maybe we go for... No, actually, maybe we keep the 9 and we save up for something else. I'm also going to get some more coconuts because I don't think coconuts... Oh no, they'll grow in the next season because it'll be summer next. But I do want to make sure that we have enough so that if coconut is a trending ingredient in later months, then we can make stuff from it. Ow! That was my foot. Ouchie. I know. I feel like the tablecloths are there, but they look so good. They look so pretty. That's why we have the placeholder things. They're like drinks mats, so that people don't make a mess. Because obviously, 1 square drinks mat is gonna stop mess from everything. See, it's fine. Ah, see, that looks cute. That instantly makes a lot of difference. Okay, we might as well just open now. But very quickly, actually, before people come in, let's whack that lager that we've currently got on us in the aging barrel. Maybe they're slightly plasticky. Oh yeah, but I hate thinking that they're like the plastic ones. Not in my pub. No plastic tablecloths in my pub. But it would make sense, given that you're totally right. They would get very, very messy very quickly. And it would just add to the workload of things that I have to do to keep my tavern clean. Oh, they do look really cute though. I need some plants in here too, I feel. Maybe when we have some spare money, we, Table's a mess already? What? My nice new tablecloths! Guys, come on! It's not that hard to put food in your mouth and not on the table. Not the plastic ones, but the texture ones that don't feel like plastic. Oh, yes. Yeah, those ones are fine. I thought you meant like the, like, proper, like birthday party, like, tablecloth ones. Like the really plastic ones. Yeah, they do look really nice. I'm looking forward to being able to... We definitely need, like, a plant in here. We need some greenery. When we have enough money, we'll pick one up from... I think her name's Agatha, the lady who sells, like, decorative stuff. Cool. Quiet night at the tavern. No one's mad. No one's making a mess. Easy peasy. Life's good. I feel like I've just majorly jinxed myself. Yep, there we go. Yappa yappa, out you go. Bye, see you later. I love the Draco quote. My father will hear of this. I don't care. Get out my tavern. You're gonna ruin my reputation. For no reason. Agatha of Lady Tremaine ended up just being a merchant. Yeah. Tuesday night. Whoa, when did the tables get so mad? My tablecloths! God. You guys were obviously raised in a barn. Making a mess all over my nice, lovely new tablecloths. I feel like my mum. Let's stock up our trays again. I feel like I need to get more of these things as well across the whole of my tavern, because like it's always dark and like I know it doesn't affect me because my character doesn't care about like light and things like that, but aesthetically it would be nice to have the whole tavern like light. I mean, it spawns all around our property in it. True. Yeah. Very true. They probably were actually raised in a barn. Get out. If you didn't have that mop, I'd showed you who's boss. Sure you would have. Everyone's terrified of me and my mop. Oh, we've made a good amount of money. We've basically made back everything that we spent at the beginning of the playthrough. Oh, you won't tolerate what? Get out. See you later. Not. Let's clean that up. Nice tablecloths again. God, people are so mean. We've literally got the same haircut. We're both gingers. We should be friends, not enemies. Fill your life with friends and your mug with beer. That feels so much like something that someone would have up on like a canvas in their house. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get another person wanting to adopt a pet. Hi, this thing is about the dogs. Is it free? Yes, but I have to ask some questions. You're not charging me anything. I'm not sure. I just saw that it's free and thought might as well. Perhaps I could teach it to hunt, save a fortune on groceries. Would you take care of it? Do they eat much? I could feed it scraps off the table. No. No dogs left for you. I love that you still get good reputation from them, even though you haven't really done anything. Let's see if we can get up to 5 gold by the end of the evening. Oh, and we're out of purple drinks. Purple lager. I wonder if the quicker you get to someone when they're angry, the quicker they calm down. Who just dropped their whole platter of food after being served. Right? Literally, this is what I'm saying. Have no respect, no decency, coming in my pub and making a mess. Shouting and being cross. I thought she was like naked from the top half then, because her top was like peach colored or like this brown color, and there was like a line in the middle and it kind of looked like a butt. And I was like, I think that's a bug. Okay, let's get these last... I think we need to have these on tap for people to actually get them. Let's serve this person and then actually close for the night. Oh wait, no, we wanted to make... What? What just happened? Why were they all so mad? Oh... I didn't I didn't realize you could do that. I just kicked everyone out before they finished their food. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Because it said last. And then I pressed last and it closed it. Whoops. I'm always so terrified of people who wear skin color clothes even when they're not necessarily the same color. It is like... Like you have to do like a second guess to be like, whoa, okay, not naked. It's okay. Right. I am gonna have a very quick break. I'm gonna have like a 5 minute break. I'm gonna go and get a quick snack. I'm gonna go for a pee, and then I'll be back for some more Traveler's Rest. I will see you in 5. Okay, let's continue. I don't know where the music's gone. Is it because I paused it maybe? That it stopped? I've got a snack. I peed. We got some biscuits. Let's go. Right, it's now Monday, which means the shops will be open again. We are back, we're back. Which means that we will be able to get the corn that we need for the amber ale and maybe some hops. I do also... I feel like, again, it's going to be a bit of a waste of my money. Have grabbed my jewelry that I wanted to fix. Nice. I hope you get it fixed. I did... Oh, I can't go in yet because it's not open yet. Ooh, hang on. I wonder if... Did we unlock anything? No. I wondered if with the new level unlock that we got, we unlocked some new crafting stuff, but never mind. I just realised, speaking of jewelry, I forgot to put my rings on. I always put my rings on every day, and I forgot this morning. Maybe that's why I had such bad luck in the beginning with like my tech issues and not starting the YouTube stream and things like that. It's cause my routine was out of whack because I didn't put my rings on. Let's do some river fishing, I think. With the... I think it was the lava we need for this one. Well, I think. Build up that fishing journal. Oh. I love that there is so many animals in this game as well. Like Stardew Valley has animals, obviously, but there's so many different wild animals. All this game needs is an otter. Jewelry is luck. I think so. I normally wear... 4 different rings. I wear 3 on this hand and 1 on this hand. And I normally also always wear my necklace and then my earrings as well. Like every day. Even if I'm just inside. If I'm dressed and not wearing pajamas anymore, I'm wearing jewelry. Because I think there's something about it as well that makes me feel more productive. Like having jewelry on. I did! I found out that when you put the coop close to the water, they can jump in and have a little swim, which is so cute. I also recently played Minecraft properly for the first time, and they've reworked some of the animals for that as well. Oh, wait, maybe I should start a Minecraft like streaming thing. That would be cool. Because I played on a server with some friends, and I'd played Minecraft on the iPad creatively before, but I'd never properly played it on PC. And the friends that I were playing with were like Minecraft pros. They knew absolutely everything. Like they had the freaking like wings that you could fly with. They had all of the... not cheats, but like... Whoa! Oh my god, this is the hardest fish I've ever had on this game. What was it? A salmon! Speaking of Minecraft, my brother and I have been playing together. I do feel like some people just... they're just able to retain so much information. Like, I didn't realise how big of a game Minecraft actually is. And how many elements there are and all the different things that you can unlock. Like my friend Jacob that I play with, he built this massive castle. So we had it in like survival mode, so you still had to eat and things like that. But when you died, you didn't lose your inventory, you kept your inventory. but you did obviously get TP'd back to your bed. But he built this insane castle from nothing. And honestly, it was so impressive. It was so good. And then another friend, we had like a train line between all of our houses. And another one of my friends was building like a whole town. I wonder if the server's still up, because I would like to go back to it. And another one of our friends, because we were all really into it around Christmas time, he built like a surprise for everyone, and it was like a little Christmas village with like a ginormous Christmas tree, and it was just really wholesome and really nice. I have some good gaming friends. So, are you a PC gamer only, or do you play like on Switch and console and things like that as well? I feel like I have a couple of bits to put in the... Oh, we need to make sure we get to the shop as well before. More pants. Sorry, Crab, but I need you to make money for my tavern. Think about me, I don't actually have a PC. Oh no! I mean, that's okay. What do you are you a Switch player or a console gamer? I used to be a console gamer, like completely. I was a PS3 girl. I had a PS2, a PS3, and then obviously I had a Wii, DS, and then I started PC gaming in 2019 or 2020, I think. My partner helped me build my PC. But it was a gift. My PC was a gift from him, and he helped me build it. His PC is actually, you can see it back there. So we've got the same case, and the same kind of setup, but different like peripherals and things like that. I've been able to play and mod the shucks out of Stardew, and even now my 10-year-old MacBook. Oh, a Mac! Oh, I feel for you. If I could gift you a PC, I would. It is like a whole other world. No consoles either. My friend lent me their Switch to play their Pokemon Violet. That is really kind of your friend. You have good friends. Most games I've played are on my tablet. Nice. Have you played, do you play a lot of like real-time games? Like Sims Free Play and things like that? Because I really like, it's just the thing I hate about mobile games is that, or like tablet games, is that you have to keep going back to them, and like you can't just sit and play them for a long period of time. You have to like play it for a bit, do some stuff, wait for a couple of hours and go back, and it just makes me lose like motivation for them. Oh, shop. We're going to the shop. What were we going to buy? Corn. This is why we have the list. Hops and corn. And then, I don't want to give the guy at the pub my money, but I think I'm going to have to buy something from him. Sowing potato. Okay. Okay, maybe instead let's buy that for now. Let's take a look at the recipes that we've actually got. Cream we can't make until we actually have cows. Bread, we need bread dough for, which we need flour for, which we need a grinder for. And I don't feel like I'm going to be able to unlock a grinder anytime soon. I feel like that's going to be another level 5 thing. Sorry, I'm just getting a lot of notifications from Twitch. Oh, I think did my stream just like restart? Yeah, that was weird. Oh my god, I love the Papa franchise. Like Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Freezeria. Those games, I frickin' loved those games as a kid. My stream just restarted, didn't it? It like reset. My stream just restarted, didn't it? It like reset. Oh, sorry. I was just checking. That is really strange. I don't know why that did that. Sorry, Sierra. That's kind of annoying as well, because now it's gonna like reset my I wondered why I got a notification. That's really strange. I've never had that happen for me before. I think it's probably my Wi-Fi. I might have to... No, we're fine for now. We'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. That is really strange that it did that. Weird. Interesting. Anyway, let's see. Can we buy a grinder? Yes, we can. And it's not that expensive. Sure, why not? It enables us to make some new stuff and a distillery. Level 5, of course. Never mind. That's fine. I can live without that. I might get another fermentation. No, that's expensive. Do we have a fruit pet? I'm sure we have one of those. Let's buy the grinder. And then I also want to pop across... Oh, wait. That means that my OBS thing won't be up to date either. That is really, really weird that it's done that. My bitrate's okay. Maybe my Wi-Fi just had a hot moment. It's always the weeks when I want to stream when there's stuff going on with the Wi-Fi. Let's very quickly check the YouTube stream. I know you just told me it's going strong, but I do just want to give it a little check. Yeah, because my YouTube like comments aren't coming through either. That is really bizarre. I don't want to end the stream because I'm having a really nice time. Let me see if I can let's see, did that work? Let's also just pop. Hang on. Okay. Shop. I just might be a little bit slow in replying to comments because they're not coming up on my Discord. Right, what would we be looking for? Blueprints, recipes. Oh. Oh, we can get a low table. Oh, it's a bedside table. It's not even one that people can sit at. Never mind. Oh, and actually, while we're here, let's get... Oh, no, hang on. We are low on cash. Let's pop to Agatha's and see if we can get some... Oh, we're not low on cash, but we're lower on cash than I'd like to be. Let's pop to Agatha's and grab... Sorry, I'm just jumping onto my stream on my phone so that I can keep an eye on the chat. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Let's get this restaurant open. Not restaurant. Pub. Oh my god, it's all falling apart now. Are we out of buckets? So... Does that enable me to keep streaming on YouTube though? Oh, what is going on? Oh no, I think my Wi-Fi's out. Wait. No. Is my... No. Okay. This is so annoying. It was all going so well. Okay. We might just have to stay on YouTube. I know it's a little bit behind, but it's the only way. Okay. I'm really sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to end the stream after this in-game day because I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. Which is really sad. Because I've been waiting like a whole month to play this game again. Which only means that we'll just have to organise some more streaming sessions. Oh wait, we still have loads of salad. I know. I feel like it's the jewelry. I definitely jinxed it with the jewelry by not putting on my rings this morning. That's what the problem is. But I have to keep my Twitch stream running in order to keep streaming on YouTube as well, so... I am very sorry. I feel like it's been a little bit of a higgledy-piggledy stream today. Just nothing wants to work. Okay, let's get what we can out of this last day. Oh, and we can get our last... Hey, leave Stella alone. Stella's an icon. Stella the pig. Chew! Chew! Bless me. You fixed your jewelry? Yay! I'm glad you got your jewelry fixed. Right, let's reset get the tavern flowing again. Oh! We got a Small business owner reward. Earn 100 gold coins. Get out, bro. My life is already hard enough right now. Stop making my pub running job difficult. Right, let's just very quickly... Oh, we got another one. Oh, now I've got hiccups. Oh my god. What is happening today? Oh, gee. Calm down. Let me clean the table. Much better. But I think we're definitely going to hit level 4. Oops. And let's see how much we got. And we still got 13 beers left. So we'll be able to at least serve customers for tonight. And then the stuff that we've currently got down in the basement should be ready to go for the next day. And our food is obviously... we're fine for food right now. And then... just checking my stream is actually still running. Maybe there's like... maybe I'm haunted or something. My what was it that... oh, my camera went funny as well. The camera went funny. Twitch keeps like restarting my stream. Yay, level 4, let's go. Random order requests. Quests. And another skill point. Ooh, wait. Very quickly. No, let's wait till the day ends and then we'll sort out the skill point then. We're out of juice. It's okay, we got 2 more. Maybe we should do last orders. Okay, don't press it again until the day is over. Is your mop just for decor? Bro, you try doing my job. It's that guy again, the guy with the beard. He's back. And being unnecessarily rude. Talking about throwing something in the river. And now, chatting rubbish about the way I run my pub. I can't remember if I petted you today. Cool. Let's... do you have Instagram? I do. Oh, you know why? That's probably because it's the old cosplay Instagram. My current Instagram is Otter Talks Games. Spelt the same way it is on YouTube. Like that. I'm awake now. I brought news, important news. Couldn't they wait until tomorrow? Excuse me, it wasn't easy getting this information. You know I had to call in all kinds of favors, but if you're not interested in getting even with Klain... Oh ho, got your attention now, huh? What if I told you I know how to make him regret closing our tavern for the rest of his days? I already told you. Yeah, no bloodshed, I got it. Listen, Klain joined the Fellowship not too long. Me... Okay, we're back. Question is, do you have what it takes to do it? I do. Oh wait, my bitrate is not great. Did it just restart my Twitch stream again? Oh my gosh. What is going on in the world? Okay. That's what I like to hear. He'll be so humiliated he'll want to crawl into a hole and never be seen again. Do you think he might cry a little? Gods, that would be the best. I can't wait for the sweet taste of vengeance. Rest up now. You want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for your big day. I'll let you know once I learn more so you're prepared. Good night then. Yeah. And then we'll get to start the trials. But I am going to end the stream now, I think, because something is going on with my Wi-Fi. It's having a moment, having a mare. I don't know what is going on. Thank you so much for joining the stream, even though it was a little bit of a mess. Lots of tech bugs, things going wrong. It's definitely because I didn't put my rings on. So next time I will make sure the rings are on. Give you a follow on Instagram, same name as on Twitch. This account is a burner. Oh, thank you. Oh, is it, what, disconnected. I don't know if you can hear me, but thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully I will be around again at some point over the Easter holidays. So not next week, but the week after. I'll try and get some extra stream sessions in. And then hopefully I will see you again then. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining the stream, and I will see you next time.